Welcome to BFSI classes, Domain Life Insurance Agent, Module 1, Introduction to Insurance and Legal Principles of Insurance, Chapter Basics of Insurance. Why insurance is needed? First of all, we have to look into the subject matter of insurance. Insurance is important because two factors. First one, future is uncertain. Second one, risk of monetary loss in future. In the picture, there are various calamities depicted, that is fire, flood, earthquake, etc. These are uncertain and unpredictable. So we must insure our valuables for against economic loss in the future. When we look into the brief history of insurance in the world, the earliest concept of insurance was developed in China in 3000 BC. It later extended to the Mesopotamian civilization. The modern form of insurance was developed in Lloyd's Coffee House, London in 1688 AD. In 1752 AD, Benjamin Franklin of USA was developed the concept of fire insurance. Again in 1881, then German Chancellor Otto von Bismarck introduced a modern day insurance named Workers' Compensation Scheme. When we look into the history of life insurance in India, the traces of modern insurance can be found in 1800s. First life insurance company was Oriental Life Insurance Company Limited, established in 1818 at Kolkata by Britishers. First general insurance company was Triton Insurance Company Limited, which was established in 1850. The first Indian insurance company was Bombay Mutual Assurance Society, which was established in 1870 at Mumbai. National Insurance Company Limited is the oldest functioning insurance company of India, established in 1906, headquartered at Kolkata. Now, we have to define what is an insurance. An insurance is a contract between two parties, that is, insurer and insured. It will be based on the requirement under Indian Contract Act of 1872. A contract means an agreement which is enforceable by law. In the picture, we can see two parties. One is proposer and another one is insurer, insurance companies. They enter into an agreement which is enforceable by law. It is an insurance policy. Here, proposer is called insured and insurance company is called insurer. Now, we can look at the elements of a valid contract. There are 6 elements for a valid insurance contract. They are offer and acceptance, consideration, agreement between parties, free consent, capacity of the parties, and legality.
Now we can discuss these one by one. First one, offer and acceptance. When one person signifies to another his willingness to do or to abstain from doing anything with a view to obtaining the assent of the other to such act, he is said to make an offer or proposal. That means offer and acceptance needed. One person should offer an insurance and one person should accept those conditions by the provider. Usually the offer is made by the proposer and acceptance made by the insurer. Second element, consideration. This means that the contract must contain some mutual benefit for the parties. That means the premium is the consideration from the insured and the promise to indemnify is the consideration from insurers. Agreement between the parties. Both the parties should agree to do the same thing in the same sense. In other words, there should be consensus ad eam between both parties. That is, both the insurance company and the policy holder must agree on the same thing in the same sense. Next one, free consent. There should be a free consent while entering into a contract. Consent is said to be free when it is not caused by coercion, undue influence, fraud, and misrepresentation. Capacity of the parties. Both the parties to the contract must be legally competent to enter into the contract. The policyholder must have attained the age of maturity at the time of signing the proposal and should be of sound mind and not disqualified under law. For example, minors cannot enter into the insurance contracts. Last one, legality. The object of the contract must be legal. For example, no insurance can be had for illegal acts. Every agreement of which the object or consideration is unlawful is void. That means the contracts must be legal. No illegal contracts must be signed in the insurance. The object of an insurance contract is a lawful object. Now, we can discuss three main principles, basic principles of insurance. First one, principle of utmost good faith. This essentially means that one should be allowed to take advantage of his own wrong, especially while entering into the contract of insurance. There should be utmost good faith between insurer and insurance holder, policy holder. That's the basic principle, first basic principle of insurance. There should be no cheating, no foul play, etc. Second one, material facts. Material fact has been defined as a fact that would affect the judgment of an insurance underwriter in deciding whether to accept the risk or if so write off premium in the terms of conditions. Material facts should be qualified. The last principle is insurable interest. The existence of insurable interest is an essential agreement in every insurance contract. Insurable interest can be of four types: self-interest, spouse's life, children's life, assets or owned. Any insurance contract will be based on these four assurances, insurable interests. Okay, either it can be taken for self, or it can be taken for spouse, husband or wife, okay, or for children, or assets owned. Okay, that's all for the first session. We will look into the next sessions in the next episodes. Till then, thank you.